In this video, I am going to share with you 5 truths about wealth building that I wished I had known sooner. Hi, I'm Camille Gaines. I share what I've personally learned from investing for over 30 years. In this video, I want to share with you 5 truths that I wish I had known sooner. The very first truth I'd like to share with you is the value of compounding. This is so huge. When you're thinking about purchasing something, you're comparing between 2 different things, and one thing costs $1,000 less than the other thing. Did you know that that $1,000 is not really $1,000? It's really, in 20 years, it will be, if it grows at 7%, it will be $3,870. So start thinking in terms of the future value of that money compounded if I put it aside to grow today. Compounding is such a powerful tool, and it requires no work other than, some research to decide how to compound your money. But the magic and the beauty and the power of compounding is astounding in building wealth. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that there are many ways to create wealth, to build wealth. I sort of grew up thinking and felt for earlier in my life, so much of my life really until midlife, that the way to build wealth was simply by investing in stocks, by having this job with an employer and then investing that money in stocks and bonds and making good decisions around that and saving as much, investing as much as I could in the right way. It wasn't until later in life that I discovered that so much of wealth building happens with creating small businesses perhaps, or investing in real estate, other opportunities around wealth building. And so it's not just about stocks and bonds. Sure, for some people that works, and that may be all that they want. But for so many people, especially now, people are needing to look at other ways to build wealth beyond just investing in stocks and bonds. And so that is a truth that I think is so important to look at. Wealth building goes way beyond just picking the right stocks or investing in the right mutual funds or selecting the right financial advisor. It's way bigger than that. The third truth I want to share with you is simply a focus on income. It relates to the previous truth, and that is that, again, wealth building, if people think of I'm going to reach my financial goals, or I'm going to have enough money for retirement if I just invest in these stocks and I have this career. But when you focus on income as a way to enhance that journey, whether that's a side hustle in some sort of online business or consulting or whatever it might be, then it shifts that thinking from simply accumulating and saving enough and growing, investing enough to, wow, I can create this other income stream that is supplementing not only lifestyle, if you choose, but the amount of money that you're putting aside to grow every month. The next perspective that I want to share with you is, this one is so big. It's that you can actually purchase or own real estate for free. Now, let me explain this one to you. If you purchase rental real estate and it cash flows, so that means that the rental income coming in covers the expenses that you incur by owning that, you could actually be buying that real estate for free. You could be making those payments every month for free on that real estate. That means that basically you're buying that real estate for free. Now, granted, there are a lot of caveats around this, so I'm just trying to open your mind to thinking about these different ways beyond just stocks and bonds. So if that happened, think about someone that is 40 years old that purchases real estate and finances it for 15 years, and it pays for itself based on that analogy I just gave you. At the end of that 15 years, that real estate could be owned outright, and then that real estate is a source of rental income indefinitely. So it's a new way and a different way of thinking, and it's looking at opportunities that are not normally thought of by most people when they think of investing and building wealth. The last truth that I want to share with you is simply to stay informed. So even if you delegate the management of your money to a financial advisor or someone else in your family, you need to know enough to stay informed about it. And it's particularly important so that you can feel confident and you can feel like you are taking care of the financial area of your life that's super, super important. And so even if you delegate the management of your money by a professional, make sure that you know enough to lead and understand how to lead and grow your money. That's what I wanted to share with you in this video. If you found this information helpful, I would love it if you would click the thumbs up button below. Subscribe to my channel if you found this interesting and you don't want to miss any of my other videos. I appreciate your watching. Thanks.